Okay, we have Kylie on the left and Jimmy Rollins on the right. Let's watch their swings. And some really good things going on in the swing, like most 11-year-olds. There's room for improvement, but I think if you just look at it on the surface, really good stuff. So let's break it down, starting with the stance. And big thing here is be comfortable, see the ball, get in position to hit. The position to hit is when the front foot hits the ground, and the idea here is to be close to that to make it simple. And I think you've achieved that. So negative move, very nice. Okay, you have loaded back, but you're not over the back foot. You're inside of that back foot, same as Jimmy Rollins, and everything looks really nice here at your negative move. No complaints at all from me. I like that your hands are up and back, that your eyes are on the ball. Everything's great. Okay, toe touch. Oh my goodness, you have such a long stride. This really long stride creates some challenges. The first of which is that I think your hands are now attached to your stride. So I don't think you would have the ability now to wait on a changeup. I think as you progress, it's really important we separate the stride from the swing, and that to do that, you need to shorten your stride a little bit. Now, I like that your foot is open here, but what I don't like is that your knee is also open. I think that knee is pointing, we want it to be completely closed here with the knee pointing straight at the camera, just like Jimmy Rollins is. So open toe, but closed front knee, and I think you have open toe and open knee. So let's try to shorten the stride and keep that front knee closed when your front foot hits the ground. Now, another thing about this is that it was hard for me to find toe touch separated from heel plant. Basically, it's a one frame difference, meaning I think you could have your weight forward over the balls of your feet a little bit more, which will cause your toe to hit the ground before your heel, which is pretty standard. We see in all the hitters. Okay, so toe touch. The hands are already started forward, and we'd like them to not be started forward yet. Heel plant, same thing. That's just one frame later in your case. And just compare the difference with Jimmy Rollins. I would love for the knob of your bat at heel plant to be pointed back towards the catcher's feet. I actually think Jimmy Rollins is probably a little bit late getting his stride foot down on this pitch, to be honest, because he's here. He should already have his foot down, and it looks like he's hurrying his hands to get there. He ends up missing this pitch by a little bit. He gets on top of it, hits a hard ground ball, so that's not terrible. But anyway, okay, so I digress. Heel plant, connection. Okay, you've got really nice connection here. Your elbow's in the slot, maybe forward a hair, but that's nitpicking. Your barrel could certainly be up a little bit more. Okay, see how it's almost parallel to the ground. I think Jimmy Rollins is in great shape here as his hands cross in front of his back shoulder, with keeping the barrel up a little bit more. But your lower half, look how similar your lower half is to his lower half. The only thing is that your shoulders are open too much too early. Okay, and again, that's related because your stride is so long that your swing is already starting. What we really want to see is that your hips are open first, then your shoulders, and then the bat lag. And we're seeing your shoulders kind of lead the way here. Okay. As you get into bat lag, which is in your case only one frame or so later, Again, a lot of good things, just the shoulders open too much. Okay, but obviously that's not going to change in one frame. But a lot of good things, and look at all the similarities between you and Jimmy Rollins here. Contact. I really love this picture. You could, I don't know, that you could be in better position to drive through the ball right here. You're really getting to a fantastic, I mean, look at these angles. This is just such a strong position to hit right here. You've got palm up, palm down, the back elbows in the slot right here. You know, everything is looking beautiful. I really couldn't ask for an 11-year-old to be in a better position at contact than what you are right here. So great job there. Now, through contact, you could extend better. So as we go forward, frame by frame, we want to see you get that V in the arms. And you've got a nice straight arm here, but your top hand doesn't get the V in the arms that we would like. We'd like to see this extension. Let me get rid of those lines and show you your extension compared to Jimmy Rollins. Okay, see his back arm and see your back arm. See how he gets it straightened out almost? Okay, so you could definitely get more extension, palm up, palm down towards the pitcher. I think when I swing, I think staying inside and through it. I think extending towards right center field or over the second baseman's head. So you know, that's I think the other big adjustment. So as you get extension, just compare side by side extension, follow through. See, you get the V in the arms. That top hand arm does straighten out. It just does so late. So here it's pretty good, but we want to get that extension through contact, not just after the fact. And then the finish. I just really love how you use your body and hit firmly against that front leg. You know, we see such a good, and we even see the force that you're getting with your rotation is pushing you onto the outside of that front foot. Everything is really good, Kylie. I really recommend that you shorten that stride a little bit, get that front knee closed, work on separating the stride from the swing. One thing you can do to help that is go to right about here on the tee, but with your hands completely back where Rollins' hands are now. Okay, so right here where your back foot is starting to come off the ground, this is a position you should be able to start your swing from. So I would say do your footwork to here on the tee and then swing. Make sure that front knee is closed and take a full hack at it from here with the hands up and back and that knob of the bat pointing back towards the catcher's feet. I think that drill will help you a lot. And boy, let's look at that contact position one more time because it sure is pretty. All right, great job, Kylie. Good luck extending through, separating the stride from the swing, getting that front knee closed, a little better toe touch position. But you've got a really nice swing. Good job.